energy player checks in for Kelvin Sampson. Tim Heskett.
Tim Heskett was a starter, averages 9 points a ball game, and he shoots three-point land 43%. So you got to have somebody on him.
Third on the team in scoring. He is more of a standstill shooter. Comes off a lot of screens.
Avila back out to Heskett. McAlpin quickly on him. Nice spin move stolen by McAlpin. Texas with numbers, and he'll dish it to Kelly. And Kelly pulls up, and he'll swish it from about 17 feet. So he's hit 2 in a row, and again, it's a 2-point game.
Nice 3-on-2 break. Nice job by McAlpin to center that basketball.
John, the biggest thing that Texas has done right now is take this crowd out of it. They were just going nuts early on.
I think Najera needs more touches against the freshman Wyatt.
Oh, what a soft touch, huh? Jason, he needs to come out at 10 o'clock every game day. He has made his first couple. Victor averages 4.7. Kelly inside the Mim, and he will knock it down.
Nice entry pass by Kelly. Came off the screen looking for the shot. Defender was on him. He's hit 2 in a row, but the pass right inside.
Mim now with 5. He had 15 in the opener in Austin a couple of weeks ago. Heskett for 3. Got the screen out on top, but he misses. Mim with still another rebound. He has 5 already.
Heskett will not miss many open ones. May miss a couple if you run at him, but when he's wide open, he usually buries those.
Kelly for 3. Well, Kelvin Sampson is up and is stomping his feet, saying somebody get out there, because all of a sudden Texas down a moment ago. 3 straight hoops by Kelly, and it's 17-16 Horns.
Well, when you go on the road, you need a lift from somebody. And right now, Darren Kelly has walked in this ballgame and changed it, taking the fans out.
Stolen by Kelly. McAlpin on the left wing gets it to him, and he will score. Whoa, he misses the layup.
Well, missed the layup and then the frustration foul. But those things happen.
So let's take a break. Texas 17, Oklahoma 16 with 11:38 left until halftime. We'll be right back. Texas by 1 with 11:38 left up in halftime here on this Big Monday contest. Manecki comes back into the ball game at the 11:38 mark, and he has the 2 fouls which he got early. Young William Wyatt may get a lot of playing time tonight because of Owens on the bench early with 2 fouls as well.
Well, they put Manecki on Avila to see if they can get it inside the post and see if he'll go to work.
Avila. Well, I'll tell you what, man, what a start. I've watched him since he's come here, and I've never seen him get a start like this. He got 6 quick points, 3 of 4 from the field. Wagner penetrates, dishes back, and he should have gone ahead and put the shot up.
Well, Victor Avila doing some things on the offensive end. He's hit 2 jump shots, 1 spinning move to the rim. Already more than his average.
About to go under 11 minutes left until halftime.
Played 9 minutes. Najera has 2 shots. They will clear it out for him.
Najera falls down. Wyatt goes after it. Gets it back to Raymond. Now quickly to Heskett. Heskett saves it. Knocked into the hands finally of Wyatt of Texas.
A good defensive play by William Wyatt to help out on the baseline and tip that pass and then retrieved it.
Najera just picked up his 2nd foul. This is a difficult decision as Kelvin looks up at the clock. Does he take him to the bench to try to keep him from getting his 3rd?
Well, here's the tough thing when you have 2 very physical players. They're just kind of playing basketball the way they know how to play.
Right.
And when the whistle comes in and they're just kind of touch fouls, that is nothing to those guys. I mean, they can push and shove all night long and be fine with it.
Manecki over the top of Avila. Well, Avila passed up the 3, but Najera will not. Misses, and the follow Great job by Kelly Newton off the bench. Nobody blocked him out.
Well, most of Newton's shots come from the perimeter. Doesn't have much of a mid-range game, but attacked the offensive glass that time. When no block shot, that's what go put it back in.
3-point Oklahoma lead. 3-pointer on the way. Manecki tried to go for the rebound, but they had position on him, and he could ill afford a third this early in the first half.
Newton's coming off his best game of the year against Texas Tech. 18 points in only 24 minutes, so he is feeling good about his shot, and he's a good one.
Gets the high screen from Avila, and he's off the mark, and nobody followed it. Knocked out of bounds by Texas. It'll stay with OU.
Ron, the Sooners are getting the looks they want after the offense, after the motion and solid screens at the top of the key. Heskett had an open one, and Newton had an open one, and those guys normally knock those in.
That's twice, you're right, that they've gotten the nice high screen and have not been able to convert, but that won't happen all night long the way they shoot them.
Newton, a 52% three-point shooter.
Rebounds so far, Oklahoma 12-6, and Mim has 5 of the 6 for the Horns. Najera off the mark, and a push called on Kelly Newton.
Najera has been inconsistent with his jump shot this year also. Has struggled from beyond the three-point line, only about 20%.
You know, we need to say that the youngster's playing with 2 injured hands.
Yeah.
He has had tape between fingers 2 and 3, or actually 3 and 4 on his left hand. You see that for a long time because he's got tendon problems between the two. Well, he fell last Friday just before they went to Texas Tech, injured his right wrist, and re-injured that left hand. So he had tape on both of them earlier today.
And now falls again on his hand. We watched him in practice today and had a hard time putting the ball in his left hand and bouncing it and then going up to shoot. But injuries will not keep this guy on the sideline. Right back on both of those wrists are in pain.
3-second violation called. Oklahoma continues to lead by 3 as you look at the numbers on Najera, 1 of 4.
Texas wants to force this motion offense outside the three-point line by about 3 or 4 feet, and they were successful in Austin. Didn't allow this Oklahoma team to get good looks at the three-point shot.
In fact, Rick Barnes used the term today at the shoot-around, out where that Big 12 marker is on the floor. Jump ball is called. It'll stay with Oklahoma.
And the reason we say that, and Rick Barnes wants that to happen, Kelvin Sampson's team is very efficient in the half-court offense. When they run screens, their shooters come off at about the three-point line, and they're looking to shoot. You push them 3 or 4 feet away from it, now they're not in their shooting room.
Najera gets the screen. Dishes to Newton, nails it.
Continues his roll from on Saturday.
51% from outside the arc. He's got a couple tonight. Mim, the double team, falling away. That's going to be off the mark. The tip by Manecki won't go. And saved by William Clay. It's a great job of hustle by Clay.
Well, pretty smooth offensive move by Mim. He was going to get doubled and then triple team, still spun away from it. Shot the fadeaway jump shot.
Biggest lead of the night by Oklahoma. They get it into Manecki. Clay for 3.
That's a good find by Gabe, and William Clay has to knock that one home.
Had to shoot it high because of the presence of Mim. And it's going to be a foul on the floor. A push is called on Ogden.
All caused by the hesitation dribble of Hollis Price on the break. Likes to pull up and shoot the jump shot. This time all the way. Has to change elevation of the shot because of Chris Mim. Avila goes right to the hoop. Gets a little push in the back by the freshman Ogden. Called the push first. One official might have had travel.
So team foul number 7 and 1-1 for Oklahoma with 7:25 left until halftime. Misses the front end.